What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction.
Let's get
Super excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
But one thing that shocked me when I got to Ghana is how hospitable the people are. Not like the people in Cameroon are evil, like, or stuff like that. But in Ghana, like, the hospitality is something that they pride in and they work towards. So I experienced that and I was like, wow, this is nice. One thing that shocked me about Ghana and during my stay in Ghana is that when I went to places, especially when my sisters left and I was going out alone or meeting friends, people paid my bills.
Come on,
I'll
man.
just be somewhere, I'm having dinner, and then somebody just walks in and is like, don't worry about it, I've got this covered, and they pay the bill. I'm like, hey, sugar daddy vibe. One thing that shocked me in Ghana is how bold Ghanaian men are. I'm telling you, they walk up to you regardless of how you look and they tell you that they like you and they want to marry, and they are straight like that. I can't count the number of Ghanaian men that walked up to me and they were like, hey, me like you.
They
Me like you was that guy in the Volta region. So many people walked up to me and they were like, you're cute, I want to marry you. Straight to the point. They'll ask your number anytime, anywhere they see you, straight to the point. Yeah, so Ghanaian men are forward like that. This is one thing that I heard, that Ghanaian men are super, super romantic. In the comment section, let me know, are Ghanaian men romantic? If I'm looking for a partner, should I consider Ghana? Even though Ruth and Ruthabel, that's the name of the channel, Ruth and Ruthabel told me that Ghanaian men, I should not try it. But one Ghanaian guy told me that, let me not listen to Ruthabel, that Ruthabel doesn't want me to get entangled with one of our Ghanaian brothers.
Let her go test the waters.
Let's just have this out here. So in the comment section, let me know, how would you consider Ghanaian men? So another thing that shocked me in Ghana is that in Ghana, especially in the gang area where I spent most of my time, which is in Accra, if you're born on a Monday and you're a boy, they call you Monday, which is Kojo in their language. And if you're a girl, they call you Adu. If you're born on Tuesday, they call you Tuesday born, which is Kwabena for men and Abena for ladies, you see. If you're born on any day of the week, just name you according to that day of the week. That one just shocked me. I'd ask somebody on the street, what's your name? And they'll be like, I'm Akosua, I'm born on Sunday. And that was just a shock to me. Yeah. Please, my next point.
Yeah, and that's just like how it is here too. It's like we don't base it off of what the day is that we born, but we want to remember like the time we was born, the hospital was born at, if it was born at a hospital, the day, whether it was in the morning or at night, like all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We try to pay attention to that as well.
Yeah, but not the day of the week, though.
Nah, not the day of the week.
And listen to me, please, is how frequent Ghanaians say, please, please. Good morning, please. How much is this, please? Thank you, please. Where, please? Okay, please. Lepachaw, good morning. Lepachaw, good afternoon. I'm like, please, this is very polite, please.
Hold up, wait a minute. We didn't heard a please. That wasn't polite. Please, stop talking. We've heard that before. Not at us, but we've heard it.
Okay. Oh, okay, I got you. I'm about to say, no, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, they didn't tell us, but we've heard the other please. Please, stop talking.
Can you just help me to understand the please theory in Ghana? Now, the next thing that shocked me in Ghana, my ring is from Shop Lodell. She's a content creator here on YouTube called Lori Lawson, and her Instagram handle is Shop Lodell. I think this is the... What's this? This is the Jinyame. Yes, this is the Jinyame, and it means accept God. So if you want your jewelry like this, reach out to Shop Lodell on Instagram or check Lori Lawson here on YouTube, and she's going to sort you out with amazing jewelry in all the Adinkra symbols, okay? So let me get back to my cultural shock. I was saying this is one of the first days that we got into Ghana, and something that shocked me is how organized Ghanaian estates are. Our driver, Mr. Steven, took us around, and we were just blown away in our minds with how beautiful the estates are. And now the reason some of you came to this video to hear about the evil hand in Ghana. In Ghana, you don't, this hand like that, it's like they should just cut and throw it away, eh? Don't do anything with your left hand. I'm telling you, it's super offensive all over Ghana. We went to Jehovah is my friend to eat fufu. My sister Thelma, she is a lefter, okay? So she works best with her left hand, she writes with her left, she eats with her left. So we got served fufu and light soup. And this is Thelma, she washes her hand and then she picks the fufu like this. Mr. Steven says, no, unacceptable. You don't eat with your left hand. You don't do anything with your left hand. And they say the left hand is used to clean the number 2.
Yeah, I know that's a struggle.
I don't know. Your Ghanaians, let's explain in the comment section, okay? Because the next words I'm about to say may not be it, but it's like a taboo hand. It's not a hand of respect. It's a hand of shame. It cleans the number 2. I don't know. Do you clean your number 2 with your left hand? I don't know. If you're new to this channel, you're just seeing my face. I went to, was it about 6 or 7 regions in Ghana. I toured a bit while I was there. The day I was leaving Tamale, at the bus station, I had like a backpack, I had my box, I had some other thing, okay? I was about to get on the bus and the conductor is like, please, can I have your ticket, please? Please. I had so many things on me. The ticket was in my left pocket. So I quickly just sent my left hand, pick out the ticket with everything on my body. And I'm like, he said, don't give me with your left hand. Change the hand, please. I'm like, bro, you're seeing me. I have things everywhere. Oh my Jehovah. I was like, when in Ghana, do as the Ghanaians do. So I quickly just...
Wait, so were you aware that it's not just the left hand you eating with, that you can't eat with? You can't actually make... like exchanges with your left hand either?
Yeah, I know that they don't want anything handed to them with the left hand too.
Right.
So.
What about handshakes? You can't left hand shake?
Oh, definitely not.
Okay, we know eating is a definite, like it's a big no-no.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know like it was like the small things.
Nothing with the left. Because they don't want that same hand to be, you know.
So a girl would judge a Ghanaian brother for opening the door with his left hand.
Ooh.
Like, is it that?
You don't really like me, sir.
yeah. Basically, like, I didn't know, bro. Okay.
I could send the ticket to my right hand, the acceptable hand, away from the evil hand, and give to the conductor. When I gave him, he took and he said, "Thank you, please." I was like, "Are you serious?" In my not out loud, just in my mind, I was like, "Is you serious? So you had to make me put these bags down?" So that I would take this thing from my left hand and put on the right hand and then give you before you can accept. So it's a thing in Ghana. Don't offend anybody by giving them something with your left hand. Always give with the right hand. This is the accepted hand, evil hand. Accepted, evil. I would say that it's and I say that it's far-fetched. In Cameroon, if I'm carrying so much stuff and I want to give somebody something with my left, I'll be like, excuse my left. I think it's something that is practiced in African countries where right hand is associated with respect and the left hand disrespect. Yes, something like that. But it's not like a taboo thing, because I can still give you money if my hand is full and I'll be like, please excuse my left, you know. But in Ghana, like we're saying, don't offend anybody. Make sure that you work with your right hand when you're in Ghana, okay? Now, this brings me to my next point. Let me just put a disclaimer here. Nobody should just come for me, but if you do, that's all right. That's okay, all right? Yeah. Before going to Ghana, maybe I just did not study. Before going to Ghana, in my mind, I thought that Ghana had like one official language, just like Kenyans have Swahili, Tanzanians have Swahili, you know. I thought that in Ghana, the official language is Twi. I think this has to do with maybe the movies I watched about Ghana, the songs that I listened to about Ghana. Yeah, stuff like that. So I just knew that when I go to Ghana, everywhere I go to, I will speak Twi. And people will listen, which is not false, because Twi is a language that is widely spoken in Ghana. But when I got to Ghana, I discovered that the place that I landed even, which is Accra, main language there is the Gang, but most people still speak Twi there. So Twi is the official language of the Ashanti people, and these are the people from Kumasi. When you're in Accra, the language of the native people there is the Gang. When you go to the Volta region, the people speak Ewe. When you go to the north, the people speak Dabani, you know, but yeah, Twi is widely spoken. That is the next thing that shocked me, and I just corrected that while I was in Accra. So when we got to Accra, everywhere I went to, like everywhere we were driving to, you see billboards. I don't know the number of businesses that are in Accra, but this is not something that is very, very common in my country. Yeah, we had billboards, but not the Accra level.
It's in Ghana where they do the billboards for the funerals, right?
Yeah, and I believe it was Kumasi.
Kumasi, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The billboards is crazy out there.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to see billboards nonstop.
Those clips.
They do real marketing with that. Like, and they invest a lot of money, too. A lot of money with those billboards.
You think that we would be, like, that would be a culture shock to us? Because we always see billboards.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Because I feel like, no, I mean, even when we're traveling, yeah, the answer would be no. Because when we're traveling, like, we see billboards no matter what. Whether it's for a restaurant that's up the road, whether it's for, like, a event that's about to happen, a festival that's coming, lawyers when...
car accidents.
Yeah.
We got billboards nonstop.
Advertisement, like every step you see advert, billboard,
everywhere.
Billboard, everywhere. And I'm like, hey, these businesses in Accra, they are not even joking. Which is a good thing. Like, advertisement is one of the main things that boost the business and all of that. Yeah. So I was like, wow, these Ghanaians, they are taking their business very, very serious. Now, this leads me to the next point. As we were seeing businesses being advertised on every corner of the street, obituaries. What a sudden demise. Your demise was a shock. Oh, suddenly went. This is what I discovered along the line. Ghanaians spend money for, we call it funerals.
Now, I think that would be a culture shock for us. Having funerals on billboards.
Yeah.
That would be more of a culture shock. We don't see that at all, actually. Like,
no.
We don't see that.
No. Unless it's like a real, like a political person, or that's about it.
Nah, we'll see it. We'll see an Amber Alert.
Yeah.
We'll see a missing person.
Yeah.
That type of stuff.
Like the flashing billboards.
Yeah. But I don't think we'll see like funerals back to back on those.
No. I saw a video of a lady faking her death. And she was looking at it. And the person, I don't know if it was a joke or not, but it was funny.
It probably hasn't been a joke. People be doing some crazy stuff. Faking her own death.
Big celebration when people die. Like, you see people dancing on the street, carrying gifts for the brothers of the person who died, stuff like that. That was another thing that shocked me. In the spirit of talking about advertisement, hey, when you drive on a street, one step you see the signboard of a church, another step you see another signboard of a church, another step you see another signboard of a church. Ghana is full of churches. Ghana is full of churches. I am telling you, I don't have a problem with that. I'm a Christian. I love to see the work of God advancing. It was just a shock to me to see that everywhere you went to, you see the signboard of a church, which also leads me, like, these points, they are just progressive, which also leads me to another thing that I saw that really, really shocked me, is that everywhere you go to, you see advertisement leading you to one Marabu man. So I'm confused, okay? In the comment section, let me know, would you consider Ghana to be a Christian nation? And when I went to Ghana, that was during the Omowo Festival. Omowo Festival is just a festival where spiritual leaders in the community are offering sacrifices to the gods of provision, because the gods of provision saved them when they migrated to the place where they are currently in. Okay? When it's Omowo Festival, everybody turns up. They don't joke with their festivals and the instructions given by their fetish priests, okay? So I'm like, okay, would you consider Ghana to be a Christian nation? Now, this is us just talking. Do you strike a balance between the procedures of the fetish priests, traditional religion, and Christianity? And in the comment section, let me also know this. Would you consider Ghana to be a Christian nation? Okay, let's just talk about that in the comment section. And yes, that's about it. So let's talk about food for a little while. Fufu, when you hear Ghanaians talking about fufu, Cameroonians, it's not the same fufu, okay? Their fufu is pounded yam, pounded cassava, pounded plantain. For us, fufu is corn fufu, different from water fufu. Yeah, so when I was hearing about fufu and light soup, I was just imagining eating corn fufu and a light soup with tilapia. Hey, another thing that shocked me, that everywhere in Ghana there's tilapia. Everywhere. Like, the people eat tilapia. Yes.
Sound like us with
so
the
let me
salt.
go back to my
With
point.
the fish,
I was
the
expecting I was going to
seafood.
see like corn fufu and light, but I was just wondering how that was going to be, but it was totally different. And another thing that shocked me is when you see the picture of wache online, you're like,
oh yeah,
are Ghanaians even okay to be celebrating this food? Like, what kind of food is it? Looks like the creation of something that would explode. Brethren, sisters, and brothers, when I ate wache, ooh,
Now she know why.
I hope so you sabi cook wache. Yeah, like wache is super delicious. Thank you so much for watching this video.
that's one dish I want to try now. 100%. Make sure you guys go show her page some love, man. Yeah, pretty different. She's saying a lot of differences, a lot of culture shocks that she have, but I find it interesting to know that we don't have the billboards for funerals like they have. For us, that's our culture shock. That's one I know for a fact is a culture shock.
Yes. And of course, we know we won't really have the real culture shock experience until we come.
Yeah, 100%.
It's coming. Just be patient. All right. Okay, so it's always interesting to hear what other Africans have to say about African countries.
Yeah, facts.
It's one thing to hear from, another American, but to hear from another African, that is interesting. I love that, she gave us like an authentic experience. Some things we didn't know, some things we knew.
Yeah.
But we liked it. All right, so we hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.